Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to today's episode of The Snack Break. My name is Monique, aka the Mince Bitch, and today we're here with some more Christmassy themed treats, holiday themed treats. Pretty stoked about this one. These are the I don't know if there's actually like a brand name for these. It just says taste the difference. These are 6 mince pies, and they're filled with brandy infused mincemeat. All of those words probably sound like nonsense to you if you're not familiar with the concept of mince pies. First, also let me shout out our friend Mike. Thank you so much for bringing these over straight from England. These are from the chain Sainsbury's. Which is a popular like supermarket chain over in the UK. So basically mince pies. They are little pies, or I mean it could be one big pie, and it's like a butter, like shortbready, buttery pie crust, and it's filled with dried fruit. Dried fruit that's been soaked in like brandy or some other spirit to like preserve them. I know way back in the olden times, mincemeat pies actually did have meat. Whether it was like little bits of actual like meat, or it was in the form of what is that fat called? It's the fat that's around suet. Thank you. Yes, it's the fat that's around like the kidneys of like cattle or like sheep. And it's very rich fat that can be like rendered into tallow, and they used to put that in mince pies too for a very like rich flavor. Today I don't think modern mincemeat pies contain any meat. Yeah, this has no meat. This is just dried fruit. So we've got orange peel in there, cinnamon, apricot, like just a whole bunch of just candied mixed fruit. Apples, raisins, you know, all that stuff. Now it says here 6 all butter pastry pies with a mincemeat and brandy filling, and this is ready to eat, but you can warm these up, which I think is really nice. But today we're just gonna eat them straight up as is. Right, so it comes in a pack of 6. Now, I like I said, these came with our friend from the UK. I don't know if you can get these in the States. I mean, I feel like you could probably just order these online somewhere. And I wouldn't be surprised if there are some like old school like type bakeries here in the city, or near wherever you're from, they may have something like this. Oh, okay, yes, these are these are very boozy. Oh yeah, I can definitely smell that brandy. Oh, these are so cute. Oh my god, look how adorable these are. So you can see the crust. There's like a little snowflake thing going on. I'm gonna guess this is like a little powdered sugar nonsense on top. Oh my goodness, these are very cute. And they smell really good too. I'm gonna try and see if I can just pop this out and then just cut it in half so you guys can get like a cross section. Ooh. That might be proving difficult because this pastry is really tender. So I'll just cut it inside the tin. See if I can sort of lift it out. No? Okay. I don't want to ruin it because it's so beautiful. Let me get a little spoon and see if I can kind of scoop it out. Yeah, as I decimate this pie. So yeah, you can kind of see on the inside, it's like a very dark, sweet mixture of dried and candied peels and fruits. I know the only butter that's in this is in the crust, but I'm still gonna take a lactate anyway. I have other things to do today, and I don't want my butt to run away. I didn't intend for that to rhyme. All right, So I am kind of jazzed about this. I love pie. The crust looks really flaky and tasty. So let's give this a good old bite, shall we? This is really good. This is this is actually pretty fucking fantastic. The crust is beautifully tender and not too sweet. It's a nice foil for how intensely sweet the fruit is. It's very jammy. It also doesn't taste sickeningly sweet. I feel like with a lot of fruit cakes and stuff of that nature, you get a lot of really sickening, gloppy sweetness. You feel the sweetness of the dried fruit, but the brandy comes right in and gives a really good balance. And you would really taste that brandy too. Like, they're not kidding. They're not fucking around. It doesn't taste like an artificial alcohol. Like, it is decently brandy heavy. So if you, or, you know, anyone you love have issues with alcohol, this may not be a great dessert for them. Maybe go on to something else. But for everyone else, yeah, that's nice. If you like dried fruit, if you want a dessert that's not too sweet, I also love that it comes in these little bites. I feel like a big wedge of this would be really overpowering and just too much. I think in these little tarts, it's really, really cute. Ooh, and I cannot wait to try these warm. Because if these taste this nice when they're room temperature, this with a little bit of vanilla ice cream, or even just a little bit of, a little drizzle of heavy cream on the top, will be magnifique. Very tasty. Homespun, cozy tasting, not too sweet. Very festive. I'm with it. Wow. Well, that's all for today's episode of The Snack Break. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, thank you, Mike, for schlepping these in your suitcase. Honestly, I'm surprised that these did not show up bashed to heck. I am so impressed that this made the trip all the way from the UK to here. So again, thank you so much for schlepping that with you. And thank you for joining me for this episode. And we'll see you in the next one.